Hello everyone. Today our discussion is on undergraduate program in the UK universities. Specifically, we'll discuss what is undergraduate programs in UK, who can apply for undergraduate programs, how to
Yep.
choose the program, and what are the benefits of studying undergraduate programs in UK. So today, Mahmoud is with me, who will discuss some contents on undergraduate programs. Hello Mahmoud, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you today,
I'm
ABM?
fine. I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Right. So I have a question to ask you, ABM.
Go
Yep.
on. Go on.
Yeah. So what do you mean by the term the undergraduate programs regarding admissions in UK universities? Could you please explain to the students?
Obviously, um, undergraduate program is alternative of bachelor program which has been used as an undergraduate in the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
So here, undergraduate program is an academic step up from A levels or HSC, which is very popular in Bangladesh. So there are some different types of undergraduate program we already know, such as Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of
Right.
Science, Bachelor of
Yep.
Engineering, LLB,
Okay.
Bachelor of Law. Yeah. So
Yep.
those are some kind of undergraduate programs in UK.
Okay.
Mohammed,
Yep.
could you please specify that who can apply for the undergraduate program? Who are eligible?
Yeah. Anyone can apply who have completed their HSC, the higher secondary certificate, or A levels. That students when they complete their O levels, then they complete their A levels. After completion of O levels and A levels, so they can, like from English medium students, they can straight away apply. But university might ask them to show their language proficiency in English. So in this case, they have to uh, complete IELTS or TOEFL, and they have to score at least six. If their IELTS score should be six. So if you have a IELTS score or TOEFL score, or that academic PTE also.
Right.
So if you complete those, that language course, language programs, and then if you have that score, and also if you complete your A levels or HSC, then you can straight away apply for undergraduate programs in universities.
Okay, thank you, Mohammed, for answering the question. So
Yeah.
is there?
um, but I have a question to ask you as well, as you're living in UK. uh, for could you explain that for how many years they have to study, to complete their bachelor's program?
Oh well, yeah. It depends on the universities. Some
Yep.
of the universities they run the undergraduate program for 3 years. It's
All
usually
right.
for 3 years for many universities, but
Okay.
including work placement year, it could
Yeah.
be 4 years. In
All
some
right.
cases, it could be 2 years as well, such as
Yep.
fast track program for the students.
Okay. All
To
right.
add on it,
So with
to add on
placement is
it,
4 years.
with placement, it's 4 years. Yeah, it is 4 years. And
And can they complete within 2 years? Is there any other ways to completion of the course within 2 years of time?
obviously, yeah, there are some universities that run the course which is called fast track. So
Okay.
students can complete their course within only 2 years.
Okay. All right. So it depends, right? So fast track 2 years, normally 3 years, bachelor's program
Yes,
with honors, and also with work placement is 4 years, right?
it is 4 years, and specifically in Scotland. Scotland is be different from other countries in UK. In
Right.
Scotland, the program usually lasts 4 years. So it's four years bachelor program.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Let's discuss the ways students chose the undergraduate programs.
Right.
What are the best ways to choose the program? How can
Right.
students can choose
Right.
this?
Right. Can you explain, like, that, like, to choose a course? Could you explain to the students, please?
Obviously, it is highly important for the students
Yeah.
to follow a strategy before choosing a subject or the university.
Okay.
First of all, research is important.
Okay.
Students have to do research about the subjects regarding the employability rate, university
Right.
teaching quality, university's research quality,
Right.
also searching the job profiles of that
Right.
subject.
Right.
Two other things I want to add
Yeah.
is whether student have the
Yeah.
strength in that subject, whether student have the interest on the subject. So I think these things are highly important behind
Okay.
selecting any subject in the United Kingdom.
Yeah. Right. 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 Yeah.
There are some
Definitely there.
benefits. Yeah, there are
Right.
some many benefits studying undergraduate programs in United Kingdom.
Right. Right. Right.
Do you want to talk about this?
Yeah. 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 I can talk about these, that benefits. First of all, if students, when they will complete their course, so after completion of their course, according to new legislation, so students can, that work full time. After completion of their course, they can stay for 2 years. Work permit, it's called post study work permit. So they will get 2 years work permit. And also during their, that like when they during their like coursework, or during their course, they can work 20 hours. Also, during the vacation period, they can work 40 hours or more than that. Plus, that as London is a multicultural, that, cosmopolitan city in the world, once is regarded as a world's capital, so they can learn a lot of things. They can learn the culture, they can learn languages, they can learn French, German, they can work with a lot of people from different backgrounds. So diversity is there. So those are the benefits, I think, that we should mention.
Right. So you mentioned about the work permit of 2 years after completing the graduation.
Right, right. They will get straight away 2 years work permit according to new legislation. Right.
Right. It's a fantastic opportunity for the students then.
Of course,
Yes.
fantastic. I used to also. I was in London, but that time, like when I left UK, that time I didn't get the opportunity. But for it's a fantastic opportunity for the students if they complete the course, so they can get 2 years work permit, and also they can again enroll for a master's program. And after completion of their master's program, they can again get 2 years work permit.
Right. Okay. So government is quite flexible
Right now,
in this
yeah,
case. Yeah.
which is,
Yeah.
I think, is a fantastic opportunity for the students. Yeah.
Other benefits also in the United Kingdom has like the universities are quite recognized across the
Right. You
world.
are right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Across
Of
the
course.
world.
Yep.
So that is, I think, a very important point for the students to join.
Of course.
Right.
Right.
There are some, for example, there are some ranking body
Yeah.
such as Times Higher Education
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
who ranked the universities. So there are three universities in UK who always placed in the top 10 universities across the world.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So
Yes. Like
I
Oxford.
can, yes, Oxford, such as here, I can share
Yeah.
something from the Times Higher Education website.
Yeah.
Can you see this, Mohammed?
Yeah. Yeah. I can see
So
that.
University of Oxford from United Kingdom is number one in the list.
Yeah.
Second is California Institute of Technology from United States.
Right. So rank 3, I can see University of
University of
Cambridge.
Cambridge.
Right. Thanks for your share.
Also Imperial College London in number 10. So there are three universities.
Great, great. Yeah,
So that,
great.
yes, universities here are highly recognized across the world. Also, university has some body to monitor their performance,
Right.
such as teaching excellence framework and
Yep.
research excellence framework. I can share the website with you, Mahmoud. Yes. So this is a teaching excellence framework. Can you see this screen?
Yeah, yeah, I can see, I can see, yeah. Teaching
So
excellence framework, right, yeah.
yes, in short, it's called TEF,
Yeah, introduced by the government in England, right?
to recognize and encourage excellent teaching in universities and colleges.
Right, right, right.
So it is intended to help students choose where to study by providing clear information about teaching provision and student outcomes. So
Right,
that so these bodies, they ensure the teaching quality and research quality in the UK universities. So these are
right.
the advantages of students studying in UK. Yes.
Hmm.
So I think
Yes,
I've discussed the benefits of the students will get studying in UK.
right, right, right.
Is there anything you want to add today, Mahmoud?
No, I don't want to add anything. What I want to say, like, that right now, as the, like, UK government, like, announced that if the students come to UK, so they can work like full time after completion of their course. And I think this is a very important point. And then also during their like coursework, they can work 20 hours, and also during their vacation period they can work full time, and also they can learn a lot of things. I like world class universities are there, as you mentioned, Oxford, Cambridge, and also Imperial College. Also you mentioned that, like, that teaching excellence
Framework?
framework, right? Like, which was introduced by the government in England to recognize and encourage excellent teaching in universities and colleges. So that's great. And also, you like also mentioned that that there are some uh, bodies who always monitor. So I would thank therefore you share as, like, that I think students can learn a lot of things from the discussion. And
Yep.
also students, I think students should that go to UK for, like, for the higher education. They can choose UK, I think so.
Right. Thank you, Mahmoud. I want to annotate two things in at this point. So
Right,
students must
right,
do research. Students must do research before they select their undergraduate program. So that is key point for the students.
of course. Yeah,
And universities in UK internationally recognized, have high
right,
quality teaching, learning, and research environment, as you already mentioned. So this is the
yeah,
key takeaways from our discussion today.
right.
Yeah. So I want to bring.
As that, I've heard today that that USA, they are actually sending 11 lakh students to their home. you know so it's like, the students should choose a country definitely before, like, they have to select a course definitely, but they have to choose a country, because they have to think about the future. So UK government is welcoming students worldwide. That's a very
Right.
important thing, I think.
That's
We
right.
should.
Yeah. Government legislation is so important as well for the international students.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Right, right.
I believe our students and audiences will benefit from our discussion.
Yep.
We'll come back with another discussion on undergraduate programs or postgraduate programs in the United Kingdom.
Right, right. We in that program, or in that, that episode, what we'll cover some, also we'll cover some demerits, you know
Do you mean the
practical.
challenges?
Yeah, challenges. They have to face a lot of challenges, right?
while studying foreign countries.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be a very good point for the students to know the challenges they will
They have to
face.
face. Like we'll discuss the real challenges, what they have to face before choosing a country for their higher education as a destination.
Okay, right. Yeah, I believe that will be very good, very important point for them.
Yeah.
And thank you, students, for joining us today and also for listening us. I hope to see you soon.
Take care.